What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Shar. Y'all know what time it is. Hit the like button, turn your notification on, and subscribe to the channel because I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Listen, y'all make it do what it do, what it do, what it do. And make sure you speak when you walk on in the chat, child, because ain't nobody sleep with you last night. Take that up with your partner. All right, all right. Let's see. If you guys are not following me on any forms of social media, go ahead and follow me at TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, X, and also X is now Twitter. So at Shar's Reality number 6. If you're not following my backup page, go ahead and follow me at Shar's World number 6. My Cash App and my email is in my bio, and it's also attached to the videos here as well. Welcome to all my new babies, and welcome to all my inner and outs. Okay, and welcome to all my ones that's been here since day one. Make it do what it do, what it do, what it do. Good evening, everybody. Hi, Sarita. How are you? And welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Y'all might as well come on out the bushes, child. Because you know I got something to say. There's a whole lot going on these internet streets. Okay? I know we usually do the local news, but we are not going to tackle the local news right now because of time. We're just going to jump right into the content, and we usually do the shenanigans news, but I'm going to do a little bit of that, but not much because I can't remember off the top of my dome, and I did not upload it yet. And once my sons, like I said, help me with uploading videos to the stream, then I'll be able to upload it. But until then, I'm going to make it do what it do, what it do. All right. And welcome to all my new subbies. I see y'all coming through. And y'all are checkmates now. There's nothing you can do about it. You stuck with us now. All right. So let's talk about it. Thank you for all the support. I see y'all coming back. I see y'all tapping that like button. I see y'all sharing. Y'all making it do what it do, what it do. I think I'm about maybe 12 people away from 1,000 people on TikTok from being able to go live over there. So I am patiently waiting my turn, child. Because y'all know I'm going to go over there and talk my ish as well. But for right now, I'm going to stick to YouTube talking my trash, okay? So first, let's start off with Mrs. Cardi and Offset. Listen, I want to tell all my content creators to be careful. You got to be careful when a lot of these people are celebrities and we are putting their names into the title bar. We have to be careful. Although the name might be drawing attention, you have to be careful because some of these celebrities, their name itself is their business name, and that's how a lot of the channels are getting striked. So make some adjustments, go back through all your stuff, try to figure it out. We know big people, big content creators that are getting their channel strike because of that. Okay. So although the name is drawing attention, we still have to be careful as content creators of how we word things or how we say it and whose names we pick and choose to use. I know that Mr. TD is in the news right now. We're not going to say it here, but they are striking people channels. They're striking people channels. They are taking videos down. They're hitting people with a two banger. Okay. So listen, if you work as hard as I do on my channel, I would hate for that to happen to you. Okay. Strikes are very, very hard to get off your channel. You only get 3 strikes and you're out here on YouTube. I would hate for that to happen to you guys. So TD is a popular topic right now, but I'm not touching it, okay? Because I don't feel like there's enough evidence to touch it. All we know is that they got pictures of him being at these places. Some people have more information than others. However, I'm not touching it, right? Let that be between him and God. If he was with that man, Diddy, that's on him, okay? Take it up with Jesus, not me. All right, so that's the first no-no. Let's talk about Cardi and Mr. Offset. So you guys know that Offset recently Blueface outed Offset and Krishan for sleeping together. He says, "Look, Cole, don't play with me, all right? If you think that I'm such a bad man, we ain't going. If you say that I'm fickle and I play with the men's, right? We gotta be careful. And I play with the men's, then okay, well, let's talk about your business. And you was out here sleeping with Offset, okay?" Then she said, "He just lying because he want me back and he mad I won't go over there and suck his thing, right?" That's what she said. Long behold, Blueface was like, "Trick, don't play with me, okay? The lie's on you." He dropped the receipts. He says on, I think he said February 10th, okay? I think that's the date. Don't quote me because I don't have it in front of me, but he dropped the exact date. And of course, the internet do what they do, and they went and researched it, and Offset and Krishan was at the same party. And so he said, I'm not a liar. He says, you want to join the circus? Now let's go. So since then, Cardi B has come out. She cried on live. She said, you don't show me any respect. And she was very calm with her first approach, right? She says, I don't know if it's true, but I've been hinting to you guys for amount of time that me and Offset are not together. Um, and I didn't just know how to come out and tell my fans that we aren't together. Now, I didn't know then if it was just a matter of her trying to take the focus off that your nigga got caught again, right? Or was it they were really separated, right? So shortly after the proof came out that Krishan and Offset had allegedly slept together, then she went back on live and boy did she go to hell off. Okay, you can see the tears, not like physically see the tears, but you can hear the tears in her eyes and you can hear how upset she was. But for somebody that's not together, I don't know if that would be that upset, right? But she gave it so much energy that I was like, yeah, y'all still boning, right? Y'all still smashing. Just say that. And I don't know about this hold that Offset has on her, but baby, it's a hold. I don't want nobody to stigmatize me like that, honey, because it's gonna be a no for me. If you got to strangle me and keep me hostage when people be playing in my face and I know I should walk away, I don't want no dick like that. Keep it for yourself. Keep it for yourself. Jesus, I'm going to say no out loud and publicly. I don't want it. Okay. So with that being said, she came down. She had a meltdown. She crying. She carrying on. She says, "You never apologize. You sleeping with Jade allegedly. You sleeping with Krishan allegedly. You sleeping with all these people, and this is not your first rodeo. But somehow you just keep playing in my face, and all the shit I do for you. That's how she was coming, right? So as she was coming like that, Offset publicly goes and he gives her a public apology. Excuse me. So he gives her a public apology. But here's the thing: why did you have to watch your wife suffer like that publicly to give her this apology? You didn't feel like she was worthy enough of that apology before you went and before she went and had a whole rant online. You didn't feel like you needed to pull up to the house and say, "Baby, let's talk. Let's get this out in the open, whether she received it or not." Why you feel like we needed to know about the apology before you went and apologized to her? Because you're going to do it again. You already doing it again, allegedly, okay? So at this point, the ball is really in Cardi's court, okay? She's going to have to, and then, Akbar got on there and told her, why you crying over a nigga you make more money than? And that's true. Why you crying over somebody that you upped him, okay? She was like, leave that nigga in the dust, okay? And show him where it really hurts. And I honestly, I was with her, okay? Now, everybody called it as a dig, but you can appreciate people that stand up for you at the same time checking you. And that's what Akbar did. She said, come here to the front of the classroom, sis. Come here to the front of the mother effing classroom. And she called her to the front of the classroom and she told her how it is. Tough love hurt. Although I don't have no biological connection to you, as my sister, as somebody that I look up to, I'm going to tell you, listen, stay offline for a minute and do better, okay? So Akbar, along with other people, was telling her, you Cardi B, why the hell you settling for Offset? He'll do it again, okay? So now they got this whole Jade thing going on. And he allegedly back with her. They put them at the party at different times. Although he said he didn't. Listen, if this is so, all the shit that Cardi B just went through with her and court and all that stuff, here we are again. You back laying your paws. Your juice is all over her after all the shit your wife just went through with her. That's crazy to me. But to each his own, right? And I just say, when it gets to a certain point, it doesn't get no better. Let that shit go. Let it go. It doesn't get better. It's going to get worse. As you guys know that they spend Christmas together. And that's okay because they have kids, right? And I'm all for kids seeing healthy relationships, healthy parenting. This is they spend Christmas together. Offset was helping the little boy with stuff, and I think that's important. However you choose to co-parent, that is so important. Whether it's vacations, whether it's Christmas time, whether it's birthday parties, figure it the hell out because divorces are already hard enough for children, and you as an adult have to put your own ego to the side and make sure y'all make it happen for those babies, okay? So this is one of the Christmas trees because Cardi did 2 Christmas trees for her kids on Christmas. So the little girl had her own Christmas tree. I think that's Hello Kitty on that tree. And then the little boy had his own Christmas tree for Christmas, and that's his Christmas tree there. So I was like, okay, that's cute. I love how she gave them their own little, individual space. This is your side. This is your side. I think that was pretty dope. And I love that they came together to put a smile on those children's face. Don't care who brought it. It ain't got nothing to do with us. Okay. So definitely, Cardi, look, you got to make some grown woman decisions. You got to put your big girl panties on, just like you did with Tasha K when you dragged her ass into the courtroom. We're gonna need you to have that same kind of energy. That $4 million. We're gonna need you to have that same kind of energy with Offset. Drag his ass into the courtroom and divorce him, because this would be your second time saying you're gonna divorce him. Make it happen already, okay? Because the longer that somebody know that they can keep doing what they do to you, they're going to continue to try you the way that they are. And right now, he's playing double dutch with you, sis. He jumping till he out of breath because he knows you ain't going to make no move. Make a move that will shock the hell out of him, and then his dick won't get hard no more, okay? Make a move that will shock him. But listen, sis, we here for you. We praying for you. We hope you get it together. And we most of all hope that you will value yourself enough to say no thank you. And that's it. You can do better. You definitely can do better. Hey, J28, what's up, baby? Make it do what it do. So let's see who's next on our roster. Let's talk about Miss Rashida, child. Mouth almighty Rashida, okay? I got a mouthful for her ass tonight, okay? I'm tired of her. I'm tired of her husband being in women's business, always giving Martell energy. I need you to go tell your husband to sit over there on the soft sofa, okay? Tell your husband to get his ass over there and sit on the sofa until some men come and he can jump into that conversation. Until then, keep your bald-headed ass off that live and stop playing with me. You ain't had no business putting your face in her live, popping your shit. This ain't got nothing to do with you. Your wife is always in somebody's business instead of minding her own. But we ain't going to address the shit with her husband being in a hot tub with Bam, okay? But we ain't talking about that shit. We ain't going to talk about all them damn kids he got that you keep saying, that's my husband, and I love my husband. We ain't talking about that, huh? And you damn sure ain't going to talk about that baby he had on you when you was all distraught, okay? But now all of something that it came out, that it been came out. You just didn't want to see it because Memphis was your friend. Okay, you should have mind your business then. But you felt like you can sit alone and take your friend's side, knowing damn well that girl was abused by him. I don't care if he popped her pinky toe. He still touched her without her permission. Okay? I don't give a damn if he just choked her. He still touched her without her permission. At the end of the day, we need to normalize. Stop just jumping on a bandwagon because we friends with somebody. That's female or male, right? If it's the truth, damn it is the truth, and you should be held accountable for it. And maybe you shouldn't be my friend no more, because there's certain friends I don't want the hell around me. If you can get down like that, hell, they ain't gonna come here and get your ass from my house. It's gonna be a no for me, right? So I don't like the fact that her husband is always in the business. Now, she tried to, backpedal once she started getting the heat from everybody. And she was like, oh, what I said was that came out the wrong way. What I said was that I already apologized to her. Not that I'm not going to apologize. No, that ain't what you said. I saw the clip. What you said was, no, I won't be giving that apology. That's what you said. Then you came back after listening to it, and niggas probably started jumping in your inbox like, Trick, meet me outside. Then you came back and you was like, okay, all right, y'all got me. I've already apologized to her in private. I don't, and I just think these one of those things that if you did it publicly, why do it privately when you apologize it? Publicly you humiliated me. Publicly you said I lied. So now publicly I need you to apologize. So all that, like, I love my husband, deflecting, right? You love your husband because your husband is going to sit here and allow you to be a liar like his ass is, okay? And your husband's not going to put your foot to the fire like it needs to be. Burn them toes off until you know, listen, it wasn't funny when your husband cheated on you and you was all distraught, okay? You was all distraught. I can't believe that he would do that to me, and he lied, and I just need space, and everybody came to your rescue. Your mama didn't leave your side until you got to a comfortable state, right? Your friends came and they supported you until you were okay to stand on your own. But now you figure because it wasn't your situation, your circumstance, that she didn't need no support. You was wrong as hell for that. And all these years later, here you are still marching your dumb ass over here on a live, still looking dumb and sounding dumb, and won't be woman enough to say, I apologize then, and I'm apologizing now, because it's still a sensitive behind conversation. It's still a sensitive matter. And not only that, your friend set his ass on Tasha K's couch. And basically, nah, I didn't do that to that girl. She lying on me, knowing damn well he lying. Okay? Bitch ass behavior. Okay? Call it what the hell it is. All right? So at that moment, your friend is a liar. He will always be a liar. Okay? And at right now, you better check K Michelle out. She's doing her damn thing, and none of y'all can touch her. Okay? Memphis ain't got shit going on, and neither the hell do you. Your clothes, somebody else done pulled it up and said that they found your same outfit on Amazon. So is it your stuff or Amazon stuff? You charge all this damn money for Amazon stuff. Stop playing with me, okay? You should be giving her flowers right now, but instead you're taking your energy and time to defend why you called this girl a liar about her traumatic experience. Get the hell out of here with that. Black A's husband still mad. K talk about his three. Yes, honey. K Michelle ain't got no filter. Hey, Mama Bees, what's up, baby? Make a do what it do. But definitely, you know, it's one of those things like you were insensitive. If it was you, you want somebody to believe you. And all these years later, here you are with your insensitive ass, got so much to say and being insensitive to somebody else's situation. So don't backpedal now, because I know that DM feel, okay? They threatening your ass by now, I'm sure. Okay, so Rashida, be careful, honey, because it may not be you today, but tomorrow it could be. So be very careful on how you decide to do things, okay? Let's move along. Let's move along. Woo, baby. We talked a little bit about Halle Bailey yesterday. And basically what was said yesterday, that she got up from a table after making Christmas cookies and she was still giving a pregnant energy, okay? And listen, I do, you know, I had 6 kids, so I do know what a pregnant hurt coochie set look like and feel like, okay? And you need a little help getting up from the table. If it ain't, I'm sorry, sis. If you wasn't pregnant, you ain't secretly have no baby, I'll be the first one to say, I'm sorry. But for right now, you did look like you just pushed the baby out the cuckoo, and he does look like he allows you to, you know, hold on to him because you know the circumstances. I even got a chance to listen to the clip where the baby was crying in the background. I even got a chance to look where they screenshotted the baby bouncer in the background of DDG. Where the baby bouncer come from? Ain't no kids running around your house. Now all of a sudden there's a baby bouncer. So listen, it's not wrong that she hid her birth. It's probably something, you know, that she wanted to do privately. That's the first kid, right? It's probably something that she wanted to do privately for both of them, right? It's a very intimate moment. It's a very sensitive moment. And sometimes, you know, it's not unheard of. We know that Masika gave a secret birth and then invited us in, right? Then we turned around. People like, where that baby come from? And she hid it all that time, right? We know that Kel from what? Teen Mom 2, she had a baby and hid it for like a year or so. Then she turned around and had twins. So it's not unheard of that people hide their pregnancy. So, and I can understand. Sometimes it just doesn't make it more, it doesn't make it lovely anymore. And it doesn't make it a happy time anymore because folks always got something to say. And sometimes you just want to embrace those little kicks and that little, you know, that little time alone with the baby that's growing in your womb. So it is alleged that she did, in fact, give birth. She's a pretty girl, right? I told y'all yesterday, I always thought DDG was slow. I used to tell the kids he's slow as hell. Ain't nothing he could do for me. He's slow, okay? And I think she calmed him down times 10. The nigga act like he had ADHD. I'm telling y'all, he is slow. But she calmed him down. Now he's sitting at the table like he got a little bit more sense. So I appreciate her calming him the hell down. They say some cuckoo will do it, honey, and that's what the hell is going on. So definitely, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Do you guys think that she gave birth or not? Right? I think that she did, but it's not the end of the world, right? I'm waiting to see the baby and be like, oh, you know, the baby is cute. I don't talk about people's kids. So whether it's cute or not, ain't got nothing to do with me. I just love babies. I think they're so precious. I think they're so, you know, pure. And I just love babies. So congratulations on the birth that we think you had to you and your man, honey. And if not, we take our congratulations back. Okay. Let's talk about Mrs. B nephew. This is Solange son. This is B's nephew. Okay, I told you all at the beginning of this video, be careful what you say, how you say it, and how you tag these celebrities' names to stuff, because child, they are coming for us. And if you're anything like me, I ain't got no money, I ain't got it. Okay, and I don't want to be sued. So, this young man has been in the news for a while. And he's done this before, okay? At first, the first time around back then, 2 years ago when he did it and he leaked the sex tape, at first he was not so happy about it, okay? Now people are speculating that he is doing it for attention because his family is so wealthy, and here he is, not barely being noticed, okay? So they're saying the reason why he leaked his tapes are because he's lacking attention at home. Okay, now we know Solange, that's her son. She got to stand with him no matter what, as I would do my own, okay? But I think it's a time for a pop on the hand and say, hey, son, I'm going to need you to get your shit together, because this shit is coming back to me and my sister. And when you start messing up me and my sister, we got an effing problem, okay? So I honestly believe that I know that Twitter is going crazy with the videos. I'm not going to play the videos here because y'all ain't going to strike my shit over here, okay? But he definitely did allegedly leak his own sex tapes. And they're, they out there, y'all. They doing the sexing, okay? And he's definitely looking at the camera like he is into it, okay? Now, I didn't watch. I did not watch the sex tape, but the person page that I'm talking about on Twitter has like clips that she took from the sex tape and clipped the face and the faces of the event. So I was able to go and look at it that way, and get my own conclusion. But the reason is why again? What's going on with him that he keep leaking it? Like, if you want to OnlyFans, go make it. Stand in your truth, right? Don't leak your stuff to be like, oh, it wasn't me or it was me, right? Because here's the thing, your story and your truth is your truth. And it's always going to be tied back to your mama and your aunts, no matter what, right? And if you live in your truth, there's nothing nobody can say about you. But if you're lying about it, then okay, we're gonna tie that thing back to your mommy and your auntie. Okay, so I mean, he was in it, y'all. It's been leaked, but they're saying that it was leaked by him allegedly. But we're trying to find out what is the reason why. Are you not getting enough? Is your mom not enough? Or is your auntie career not enough? Or what is it that you keep leaking this? 2 years later, you still doing the same shit over and over again. Because in a minute, people gonna start calling you slow, delayed, and dilapidated, okay? And we just want to know, like, what's wrong with you that you keep doing the same shit over and over again? And then like, oh, it wasn't me. I ain't had no intentions on doing it, but then something came over me and then I did it. We want to know. Okay, so yes, that's the tea on Mr. Solange son. This is Solange's son. Okay, it's Mrs. B nephew, but it's Solange's son indeed. And yeah, honey, that's the tea. That's the tea. I think I hit everything. I hope I did. Let me see. Make sure I'm not missing anything off of this roster. Um, but again, we talked about Bailey secret birth. We talked about Rashida refusing to apologize. We talked about Offset and Cardi B being back together allegedly. And Cardi having to choose a better situation. We definitely want you to do better. And we talked about Solange's son leaking his own tapes. Okay, he wanted everybody to see, honey. He know what he doing in the bedroom, young and old. He said, I got this thing on smash. So listen, we here for whatever. Okay, if you are hearing the sound of my voice and you did not hit the like button, go ahead and hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you are not following me on any forms of social media, go ahead and follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, X at Shar's Reality number 6. If you're not following my backup page, go ahead and follow me at Shar's World number 6. Hi, Purple Queen. What's up, baby? I was looking for you. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. And definitely, we cover all of that. If you guys are just getting here, just catch the replay. It's going to be up because y'all know I don't delete nothing unless there's a problem some other way. It's going to be up for you guys to catch it. We had a mouthful today. I got right to the point. So listen, I love you, checkmates. Until next time, bye.